Yo, welcome back to Same Skin, Different Views. This is I'm not even gonna say it because somebody's gonna try to say I'm gay. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Anyway, I'm letting everyone else go ahead and introduce themselves.
We all know you're still gay. It's fine. Anyway, yo, this is TJ.
The one that's the old fade. I like getting in my butt all day.
Yeah, he sounds salty as shit because he know he gay.
You the one said that. That was your voice, not mine.
Oh my god.
Hating ass nigga.
You know what you mean, Clint? Fresher than a bag of mints. You know, something. He is gay though. Everyone knows it. He doesn't have
Yeah, see that TJ's gay. Everyone agrees on that. We're talking about TJ. Anyway, so this motherfucker right here, yo. Anyway, last week we in the middle of our podcast and everything else like that, I brought up that fat sloppy bitches with like 1,000 kids need to go ahead and calm their fucking ratings down and everything else like that, right?
Oh my god.
It's come to my attention that a lot of y'all motherfuckers might not understand what the fuck we're talking about because, well, fat sloppy bitches is kind of disgusting, but there's a reason for it, right? So this time around, I want to dive a little bit more into
the sloppy bitches.
No, ew, no. I want to dive into a little bit more into fucking what do you call that shit? What makes a female attractive? Because, well, like I'm not gonna say not like sexuality because sexuality is not a spectrum. Neither is fucking the gender. But anyway, it's a fucking spectrum like colors. Colors are a spectrum. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to start off with talking about the physicality of what makes a female attractive. Now, mind you, before any of you motherfuckers get butt hurt, physically is not the only fucking factor. Alright? So, I want to start off with the notion that everyone is attracted to someone. I just want to let y'all know right now that's a bullshit ass fucking lie. There's a certain thing, there's a such thing as fucking objectively ugly. Just like there's such thing as objectively beautiful. If you don't believe me, take a look around you. We all know that there are certain people out there in this fucking world that you take one look at and go, ew. And we all know there's certain people you take a look at and go, God damn, yeah, I would.
Zendaya.
Because I was going to say, and if you guys have an issue with what I'm talking about, let me put it like this right here, right? For all the fellas out here, and some of y'all little scissoring women, or women that like to play DJ and whatnot, or some of y'all straight women that just, can actually be honest with yourselves. Who looks better? Fucking Halle Berry in her prime? Or Whoopi Goldberg in her prime? Come on now.
Whoopi Goldberg, obviously.
I fucking hate you.
See, I would joke, but hell no. Hell no. So you already know it's Holly.
Alright, but so one thing is for sure, are we all in agreement that fucking there's a such thing as objectively fucking ugly?
I mean, well, see, yeah, I do agree with that, but when you talk about attractiveness, is a difference because men are attracted to certain things while women are attracted to different things, or they think certain things are attractive. Like,
oh no, we're sticking on what men find attractive about women.
Okay, yeah. See, you didn't clarify men. Right. You just said what makes a woman attractive.
Yeah, hell yeah, what makes a woman attractive? Well, nigga, not one of us is a woman. We can't fucking sit there like, oh, yeah.
I mean, but hey, look, the audience don't know that, bro.
well, who going to identify? Clint, you identify?
Yo, I'm actually Batman 365 a year. So
it's about Halloween was only once a year.
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
He's not saying he's Batman. He's just saying you've never seen Batman and him in the same room.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so then with that being that, going to what is it to you that makes a woman physically attractive to you?
Well, one, the most attractive thing about a woman is when she's not craving attention.
I said physically, not mentally.
I'm talking about overall.
Nah. I want to hear physically.
Okay, physically, I have a specific type. 1, tan skin. 2, curly wavy hair. 3, very soft skin.
What the fuck is soft skin? Like soft
I'm
to the
sorry
touch?
if soft to the touch. Yeah. Wait, what did you think I was talking about?
No, because some people use soft skin as in, soft complexion and everything else like that.
No, I like them tan, bro. I'm tan person. Let's see what else is physically attractive. Eyes, good facial symmetry.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
I mean,
So your eyes can't be fucking diagonal, nigga.
I have never seen a woman with eyes that are diagonal.
Okay.
What aren't you glad you?
I don't. Oh, fuck. I don't know about diagonal per se. I knew what he meant when he meant symmetry.
I was
A face that was symmetrical. Man, if you cut you took a picture, you cut it down the middle, and you mirrored the image, it should look like how it looks.
Yeah.
But I say though, I get that. But I'm stuck on. I've never seen.
I was definitely being sarcastic.
I was going to
nigga.
say, like, unless you like date bitches with strokes, I can't see.
There's some fucking. You haven't been deep into West Virginia yet. you only touched the tip. I guarantee you.
Apparently, that's why she looked like that.
Another friend of ours would probably be in here saying, "Yeah, I've seen a bitch with diagonal eyes before."
Oh god.
God damn it, man. So keep going. So you're like bitches with diagonal face.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure they looking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn.
Like chameleon, like eyes on the side.
No, I haven't actually seen a woman like that though, where the eyes were spread too far apart, and that's like, okay, that's weird as fuck to me.
That derailed a lot. But, yeah.
So continue on with your fish-eyed type of women.
And obviously, I'm a tits guy.
Or she has ass with no tits.
If her face is on point with the hair, then I'll take her.
All right, what if her face is on point with their hair, no ass, no tits, and tall as shit, like 6'2"?
I know where this is going.
Coming from you, that sounds a little suspect. So I don't know.
He has someone in mind for you. If you say yes.
Yeah, no.
You gotta talk about Hunter though.
Oh, ew.
What do you mean by ill? What do you mean by
Ew.
ill? No, she's
No.
not ugly.
No.
She's
Anyway.
not ugly.
Anyway.
If
Yeah.
you seen her in a bar, you be like, all right, I go smack.
Nah. Anyway. Yeah. Honestly, face is what really matters to me. Face and hair. I don't like makeup. Makeup is disgusting, to be honest, because it's a false presentation, because that's not the real you. The real you is when you wake up the night after and it's like, oh, wait, no makeup, my hair's a mess.
Well, she wakes up the night after in your bedroom, and she had makeup on when she went to sleep.
I said the night,
the
morning after.
Just imagine. Anyway, she's in your bedroom.
You know what I meant. But yeah, it's like when you're not getting ready to present yourself at a public event or whatever, you're you, like sweatpants, t-shirt, glasses, reading a book, you at the gym, sweating it off. That to me is most attractive. When you got makeup on, it's just like, okay, so what do you look like with that off? Because at the end of the day, makeup isn't permanent, so that's not who you are, so therefore it's unattractive to me. But for women, it's supposed to enhance what's already there, whatever. But for a guy, no one cares about that shit. I mean, yeah, it might attract our attention, but that's not what's going to keep us.
See, I don't understand. So you say guys don't care, but let's be honest here. There's one meth head girl. Well, she's not meth head. She has some bullshit thing happen to her. But anyway, she looks like a straight fucking meth head when she doesn't have her makeup on. But when she has her makeup on, it'll get the blood to flow to your dick.
Isn't that kind of the point he was making?
No, what he was getting, his point was making was
he was saying it was a false pretext, and that
suck my ass. All right, listen, she's never gonna find a man if she can't wear makeup.
Oh, he wasn't saying anyone can't wear makeup though. That's the thing. Like,
Nah, he doesn't want her wearing makeup. I heard him.
No, you can wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, if you want to ask my opinion about how attractive you look, I'm just gonna say you look better without it. Period. End of discussion. Anyway, like I was saying, women can find dudes. It's a matter of can they keep them. That's the difference we're talking about here. Because like you can look dolled up, whatever the fuck, like fake tits, fake ass, whatever, all that good shit. And yeah, you can attract men, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna keep them unless they're into that shit. If they're into that shit, then that's on them. But if we talking about individual perception, nah, I don't like fake. I like natural. Everything natural. Everything. I always say the best picture is the picture you're not ready for. So when you're in your natural state, you're not preparing for anything. It's just you. That's when you look most attractive, in my opinion.
So in other words, take a picture while that bitch is sleeping. All right, fucking
okay, stalker.
Nigga. That's you right there.
No. I'm talking about when she reading a book, chilling at the gym, working out. You talking about sleeping? Nigga, what do you be doing? You stalking women
right
and shit?
That's you right there talking about. So yeah, when she ain't paying attention, take a picture of her.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if she's at the gym or asleep as long as she doesn't know you're there.
You talking about unconscious and shit? Like, bruh, what? Nah.
Let's go. You the one that said it.
No, you the one that said it.
The best pictures one. You just fuck nigga.
Oh God.
I can't handle bullshit. That's what happened.
All right, so Clint.
You're gonna give me
before the smell reaches us. What?
It wasn't quiet but deadly. It's good, bro.
It was loud and deadly, nigga.
So
tell Hiroshima that shit. What about you? What do you find physically attractive about women?
The gas.
I'm definitely in the thick thighs save lives crew.
Mm-hmm.
Thighs and ass. Also, like what TJ was saying, symmetry in the face. I don't know how to describe it, but a cute
nose rings are the sexiest thing ever.
That's a whole lie. Let a bitch with a KRS-One nose come up to you with a nose ring. I bet you.
Why do you always think of the worst possible scenario, bro?
She gonna have that big ass KRS bell pepper nose and a Tupac nose ring, the little itty bitty thing.
Yeah, no.
It's sexy, right, TJ? I heard you say it on the podcast.
Nah.
You're going straight to hell, bro. Drown in bleach.
Nah. In fact, this will be interesting because this is contradictory. I actually don't care for facial piercings or tongue piercings or anything like that. I mean, not that one like a nose ring or something would be a huge turn off, but it shouldn't look like the Terminator metal skull is coming through your fucking face.
I got you.
Not all that.
You don't want her looking like Pain from Naruto.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I would say pretty eyes. I mean, and that doesn't necessarily mean a specific color of eye. So that's subjective. I guess there's a look in the eye that you can kind of get on board with. As far as breasts are concerned, I mean, as long as it's
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
See, I'm in a different camp. As long as it's not like fucking a man flat, as long as there's something there, to get a hand on, then that's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you got thick thighs and ass, and you got nice sized boobs too, then that's a plus. But that's not make or break thing for me.
Boy, she got thick thighs and ass with man titties though.
With man titties,
yeah, she fat as shit, but she got man titties. Her titties are not made for how fat she is.
Oh my fucking god!
But her ass and thighs are still nice.
Just her ass. She ain't got no thighs, nigga.
No. Now also goes back to the cuteness of the face. It needs to be a cute roundness, not a cute eggplantness.
So you tell me right here, right now, she has a really cute face, but her body of Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc.
Hell no.
Nah, not all that. I mean,
I'm sorry, I don't think you have a cute face at that point.
At that point, you're fucking deformed. Like, that's not on the same. And that's I mean,
I asked this because two of us here have seen that video.
Ew.
I'll take it back. Three of us have seen that video.
I knew where it was going, and no, and that's a whole different story. And that was also, I would say that also fed into I knew what I was looking at. Like, I knew why the video was there and what it was for, and what type of person I was on top of it, which made it even more fucking disgusting. Because at that point, it wasn't even like, oh, she's trying. It was just like, ew. No.
It's like, it's more along the lines of, there's no way in hell this bitch really exists. Oh my god, she exists. What the fuck is she? Okay, I gotta leave.
Yeah, I like short girls too.
No, define short.
Like around like 5'0". Mm-hmm. Like between like that and like 5'3". Like, don't get me wrong. Like if you're taller and cute, and I mean, right now we're just talking about the physical aspect.
Yeah, we're just talking about the physical aspect. I mean, we all know that these things vary because these are just preferences.
Yeah. So, don't get me wrong. That's not excluding, and I mean, I wouldn't even be completely opposed to a girl being taller than me, but I wouldn't prefer it.
Yeah.
My preferred type would be shorter.
Imagine going out with her tall ass 6'2" with fucking 6-inch high heels.
But what?
Imagine going out with a girl 6'2" with 6-inch high heels.
I don't think she would need to wear high heels at that point.
She gonna wear high heels because it makes her feel pretty, nigga. Look at my toes. I'm pretty.
So, have you been a woman before?
At that point.
Shut up, nigga. Actually, way back when.
Oh, nah,
when I used to live in Washington State for Halloween, I was a woman.
Nope.
And he just reenacts that moment as the excuse why he does it to this day.
I knew he had the surgery. I knew it.
I mean,
that's about it. And I mean, they can be a little, I would say, bordering on not like what you were talking about, where it was just
Mike Wazowski,
fucking egg on toothpicks, just like no shape, like looking like Jabba the fucking Hutt. But I would definitely rather a girl be bordering on overweight than like stick skinny.
Yeah, because I was actually going to ask y'all too, like, what is the weight limit that you guys have set? Because that's one thing y'all motherfuckers have been avoiding.
All right, so
I don't have a weight limit as long as my
600
pelvis
pounds
makes it out on the next. As long as my if she hit the shit. I mean, at that point, I feel like there'd be other visual ramifications. Like, this bitch would have to be like one of the fucking Amazons from Futurama.
So
to be able to look like semi-decent at 600 pounds. I just told you I was like 5 foot tall girl, so you come out with 600 pounds.
I told you he always tries to get the worst case scenario.
A 5 foot nothing girl at 300 pounds.
I mean, if she has it on her in the right ways.
I don't know how the hell a 5 foot nothing girl can carry 300 pounds.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
So I mean, what about you, Nick?
Okay, so definitely not dating anything over 200. I'll tell you that. 180.
Wow, you're shallow.
Hey, look, listen. It goes according to my lifestyle, what I want in my life. I'm an active person. If I want to do things and you're not active, then it's not going to work. I mean, because that's what keeps me going. So I mean, if you can't look down and see your cooch, I don't want to deal with it.
Well, if her titties are too big for us here, to coochie.
Oh well, I mean, we gonna be enjoying them together. But no, I'm talking about tits aside. If you can't, look down and your stomach is overtaken, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, that doesn't make you unattractive. That just means that you're not my ideal. Now, I would date a thick girl, but again, my weight limit, nigga, is like 180, 185, around that. Anything more than that, it just means that we ain't gonna run together, boo-boo. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I ain't gonna bullshit you.
She's probably not doing any running.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna bullshit you. My preference would actually be less than me. That'd be about that. Less than me. No matter if you're taller, shorter, whatever. Less than me.
So less than 300?
Fuck you. I'm only 190 now, nigga. Get it straight. But nah, though, that's pretty much what that really boils down to. And like I said, that's just my preference. Doesn't mean that I won't do anything, to oppose that, because, well, there's a lot more factors than that come into play. These are just physical preferences, what makes women physically attractive. Because, like, for instance, I'm gonna use this as an example. Who would y'all choose, Zendaya or Lizzo?
I don't even know who Lizzo is.
I don't even know who Lizzo is.
Oh, wait, is that
the fat black chick that be trying to sing that said she's gonna bag Drake?
Yeah, no.
How the fuck do you not know who Lizzo is?
Well,
how the fuck am I the only one that knows who Lizzo is? And I'm listening to that bitch.
Well, because I only pay attention to people I find attractive, so.
I hate this nigga.
Yeah, no, not her, no. Why would you even
because
give me that choice?
What I'm saying is this right here. Most men will choose skinny over fat. And I'm not saying underweight skinny, because they're like Clint said, there is a such thing as being a little bit too skinny. If I feel as if I'm trying to hit you from the back, and I'm scared to hit you from the back with all my might because your pelvis bone might stab me in my fucking shit, we have an issue. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's the truth for everybody, though, because, like...
I don't want to fuck a bitch that look like she got cancer, nigga.
Okay. Listen. First of all, I'm not thinking worst case scenario like you are, okay?
That's what
I mean by that is this. Different men have different preferences and they range, right? So there are some dudes that want to date thicker girls. Why? Because one, they don't have to necessarily... I mean, well, yeah, it can be a fetish, yes. Two, I would say they would feel more secure with a thicker girl, mainly because
they have low self-esteem.
Hey, look, not everyone thinks they're the shit. So again,
how do you not think you're the shit? Listen, you walk with 2 feet, your dick slang, your pee standing up. How can you not think you're the shit?
Okay, so bro, there are dudes that naturally get women, and then there are dudes that buy women, and then there are dudes that just have a hard time with women.
I'm all three.
Okay, okay. Anyway, what I'm saying to you is this. Not everyone has confidence, and not everyone would be opposed to choosing a thicker girl, because I mean, it is a common saying, more cushion for the pushing. I'm just saying, like, not all skinny girls, is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that,
too skinny.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't dated too many thick girls, but I've dated some thick girls. They know how to cook. Oh, shoot,
so first things first, this nigga is lying his ass off. He has never dated a thick girl. He's never dated a girl that was overweight.
There's a difference between thick and overweight.
Thick and overweight, the same thing, nigga.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, nigga.
No, it's not.
I feel like it'd be more fair competition to take Lizzo out and throw like Mariah Mills in.
Who the fuck is Mariah Mills? I'm still choosing.
Oh yeah, I watched her videos before.
You fucking pervert. I'm still choosing Zendaya.
I'm still choosing Zendaya because Zendaya is just.
It would be more a fair question because you loaded the fuck out of that question.
Yeah.
I've never loaded a single question.
At that point, you were loading it so you would have where you knew it was going to go.
Exactly.
There was no possible game.
Yeah, there was no competition.
Like, at least that, it had a second where I was like,
but honestly, in my opinion, I think more people would choose her over Zendaya.
Hell no.
Nah.
Hell no.
Most dudes?
Most dudes, hell nah.
Most dudes, yes.
Nah, not most dudes.
Most dudes, bro.
No, in fact, for all the niggas out there, what's the old girl name?
Mariah Mills.
Alright, I want y'all to look up Mariah Mills and look up Zendaya.
That's NSFW, by the way, so if you're all listening to this, don't look that shit up on the work computer.
I was going to say, just because Mariah Mills might show you a little bit more, be honest with yourself. Which one would you choose to have a night of fun with? Or relationship with?
Yeah, that was
I take that back. I take that back. A relationship with. Because if I say a night of fun, then that doesn't count.
Nah, why doesn't that count?
Hell no, it don't count. Because a night of fun, I choose to have a night of fun with that. That's why. That doesn't count. Because I would choose to have a night of fun with that.
I'm good.
That don't mean shit. Imagine the amount. Listen, you know she's a professional when it comes to that good BJ, bro. Name one bitch you know that can give you a better BJ than she can. Is that Madison Ivy?
No.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, she was in there. I like that picture. Shut up, nigga. I saw it was like green. I thought poison. Fuck it. Anyway, on to the next. So, do you guys find kids attractive?
What the fuck is wrong?
What is wrong with you, dude?
I realized that didn't come out. That didn't come out right.
I think this is a wrap. I'm gonna exit.
Time out.
Bro. Hell no. What the fuck type of question is that, nigga?
That came out all the way wrong.
Easy and blunt as fuck. He just threw it out there. He mean, now we got out there that, you know.
Man, if you got a fetish,
and one of y'all has a super.
Now, I don't know about. We gotta talk because we can't be roommates if that's the case, bro.
One of you's a tit man, one of you's an ass man, one of you prefers thinner, one prefers a little bit thicker. And by the way, you like fucking kids? Just what?
What I meant to say was women with kids. Do you find that attractive?
You said that all the way the fuck wrong.
That's what I meant to say.
How do you get that confused, bro?
I forgot to add women with. All right, nigga. I forgot to add.
Yeah, you went straight to kids. What is you, Long Beach Griffey? He got a nut in his pants and you talking about no gun?
So, women with kids is that a plus or a negative? I hate you niggas, yo.
It depends. If she's my type, physically and personality wise, and I see it's worth the investment, then yeah. But she can't have no more than like 2 kids, bro. Any more than that, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, same.
And I'm saying it's ridiculous because I want kids myself. And not to say that I would be responsible for the kids that came before me, but just to say that if I'm involved with her, I would feel like there would be some obligation towards those kids. And I'm like, more than 2, no, bro. Like more than 2, you gotta exactly be Zendaya, exactly. Because more than 2, that you're doing too much for me.
Well, she's
not to say that you won't be attracted to someone else, but just to say that for me, nah.
Well, I say young Salma Hayek wouldn't be bad.
That's fucking Salma Hayek, bro.
A young Salma Hayek too.
Even now, what?
Even now, hell yeah. But anyway, keep
tripping.
Exact same thing, man.
Exact same thing.
I mean, if everything else matches up, just like TJ said, like I mean, I can deal with a kid or 2, depending on the person. But if it starts going past that, now that's a very like big if. You have to really weigh out some factors at that point. But definitely more than 2 is a big ask. That I think that after 2, it starts weighing on the attraction factor.
Yeah. So as far as it goes for me, it's a no go for me. Like I don't mind messing with somebody that got kids or not, but that's just for fun, not for serious. And the big reason why I say that is because I personally have a fucking fear, right?
Get attracted to one of the kids.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, apparently.
I personally have a fucking fear because at the end of the day, those aren't my fucking kids. My upbringing leads me to believe that a certain way of fucking instructing kids is the right way of doing things. Along with the way that I have my thoughts and down days, it wouldn't fly with the average fucking parent. I mean, shit, TJ, you and I knew a girl that did not believe in spanking her child. I personally believe in spanking a motherfucking child. They're fucking acting up. This whole no, stop. That shit don't fucking work. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So that's 1. 2. Should the person end up having a fucking daughter, and that fucking daughter decides to make up some bullshit lie, given the way that society is today, given the way that society is today, should that daughter decide to make up a fucking lie and say, he touched me? Where the fuck do you think my black ass is going? That ain't my fucking kid. The mother's more than likely going to believe that fucking child over my black ass, and as they should. But at the end of the day, it's just one. No, as they should, as in like believe your fucking child when some bullshit like that comes up. But
I know
a lot of these kids are fucking lying. A lot of these kids be fucking lying. So it's just like, because you have a problem with what I did or the way that I, of a rule that I have set, because this is my fucking household, this is my fucking rules. I'm taking in your mother and you as well. You want to make up some bullshit, and now I'm getting fucked on. So for me, like when I weigh in those types of factors and those types of risks and whatnot, you gotta be something else in order for me to be willing to take that fucking risk. Because I have a really, really big fear of that shit. I don't want to fucking blue dot on my shit nowhere down the fucking line. I don't want to go through fucking court systems because of a little lying ass child, so on and so forth. And like you said, if I'm going to be raising a kid, I want it to be my own. That's pretty much what that boils down to. I want my own legacy.
But technically, you'll get the same fucking treatment if a woman you're dating says, he raped me. Right? And all she has to do is report it and not be true, but once it's out there, you're fucked either way. So my thing is, you take that same risk messing with women, so...
No, not the same risk.
How?
Not the same risk at all. Because whenever I'm messing around with a woman, ever since the last incident where a bitch made some bullshit up on me, I start getting receipts on, oh yeah, I'm gonna suck the shot of that dick. That's what the fuck I started getting. I get shit.
I'm sorry, I don't go to Walmart and get a receipt for I got my dick sucked. So what do you mean?
No, what I mean by that is like I get fucking confirmation that it's their fucking moves.
Dennis? By pressing the button, you need to agree to the terms and conditions.
Something like that, yeah. Because like I said, after that last incident where this bitch made some bullshit up, I was like, oh fuck that shit. These bitches out here be on some bullshit too. So after that, it's like, yo, listen, you gotta talk fucking dirty to me. You gotta say what you're gonna be fucking doing, or if not, I'm gonna say some nasty shit, and you gonna have to agree with it. If you don't, we're not hanging out in a one-on-one session.
But that still doesn't mean that she can't turn around and say,
it doesn't mean. But listen, if I have that right there, I have a much more fighting chance than fucking, oh yeah, we never talked about this. Because what was it? I do know that there was actually something that happened on a college campus or whatnot, where the girl came out there and claimed some bullshit ass rape story. This was about 5-6 years ago. Claimed some bullshit ass rape story, and fucking what ended up happening was this kid got arrested, kicked off the campus, and so on and so forth. Turns out the kid didn't do nothing wrong. When they actually went through all the messages and whatnot that was going on, the bitch was a fucking psycho stalking this nigga, and he just got mad because he wouldn't give her the time of day. So that's what I'm saying. It's different. Like, he ended up getting out of the bullshit that he was putting into because he had those receipts.
Those aren't receipts. You mean proof, messages.
Same fucking... I'm talking like these young ass little kids do, alright?
Please don't. That's not your age.
Why you capping,
Why
bro?
Are you identifying?
Why you capping, bro?
Not, bro?
I identify as Generation X.
Come on, bro.
Why you capping, bro?
Bro, bro, stop, please.
But yeah, so that's what it is. So I honestly believe that kids bring a serious danger to the relationship. And then, along with that right there, you always have to understand that, at the end of the day, the woman that you're going to be dating, her priority won't be you. Priority is going to be your kids, as it should. But where the fuck does that leave you? You will never really truly be the head. So that's the reason why I'm like,
Wait, what do you mean you'll never truly be the head?
Never truly be the head. If there's like most of these women, at least from the single motherhood, black community and whatnot, they won't allow another motherfucker to raise their kids besides them. Right? Most of the women. And along with that right there, most of the kids given a certain age won't allow a motherfucker to raise them aside from their mother. And I'm going to say that because, well, that's just the way I was. I remember one time my mom fucking tried to have a dude fucking discipline me. I told this nigga, like, yo, you put your hands on me. You ain't my mother. I will fuck you up. One of us is leaving in a fucking body bag. And that's just the way it is.
Okay.
So it's just like, you will never really have the power that you need to have as the man.
Okay, but according to what you just said, your argument is only valid amongst one, the black community, and then your experience. So what if I don't want to date a black girl?
You don't want to date a black girl? Well, let me put these things right here, right? A lot of people won't admit this, but white people and black people more alike than anything else.
Oh, okay.
So,
but again,
that's the majority. The majority of the population out this way is black and white. White people have the majority, plus the 13% of black. That's the majority.
Okay, again, what if I don't... Since you brought in white people and them being the same as black people, what if I don't want to date white or black?
Then what are your options then? Because 9 times out of 10, majority of the other cultures, majority of the other races, aside from Hispanics, they are hard-boiled on that marriage shit.
Okay, so... pretty much what you just said, you speaking for everyone, I'm screwed because everyone is the same and thinks the same.
No, I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm speaking for my perspective.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So again, not everyone has your perspective.
Yeah.
Not everyone has your experience.
Yeah?
You said black and whites are pretty much the same.
Yes, they are more alike than they are different.
Okay, with that being said, you said black or white. From your experience, you haven't dated much outside of that.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so how many women have you dated?
I mean, women have I don't fucking count these shit.
Outside of that, that's what I'm saying.
Outside of what? Black and white?
That's what we're talking about.
See, the only race of woman that I have yet to date is an Asian. It's the only one I have yet to date.
Okay. So with that being said, how many does that account to?
I mean, what?
How many non-black or white women does that account for?
I don't fucking know. I didn't count. I don't keep count.
Okay, exactly. So with that being said, again, you have not dated everyone. You have not had the experience of meeting with every single girl possible.
No, don't get me wrong now. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but the chances are really low.
According to what?
The chances are, according to regular ass stats.
Okay, so what are these stats specifically?
Are we going into the single motherhood? Are we talking about, the way that, marriage rates and whatnot don't work? Or are we going in
fucking lost.
No, because he's basically saying that if you date a woman with kids, you won't be the head, right? So I asked him,
yeah, you won't be the head.
How won't you be the head? And his answer said, amongst black women, and through his experience,
I said most prevalent is in the black community because that's what I spend a lot of my time around.
Okay, exactly.
Most prevalent would be in that.
Okay.
But it's not like that's the only. It's not like black people are the only ones that do it.
Yeah, okay. I didn't say black people were the only ones to do it, but what I was trying to get at was you're speaking from your experience and then your assumption amongst the other races according to your experience and according to stats. But again, in America, the diversity is like extraordinary, right? Mm-hmm. So if you go to other countries, yeah, there's a set culture, there's a set foundation that's already there. So more than likely, I'm not going to encounter anything truly different. But here in the U.S., not many people are that bound by their culture and their race.
What are you talking about?
Basically...
No, I want you to explain to me how a man will be the head. Because if a woman has to get... Explain to me that, because you're going way off subject here.
I'm actually not. I was going to bring it back around. What I'm saying to you is this. You said black community women, right? They will never allow the dude to discipline their kids.
For the most part, yeah.
For the most part. But what if the guy, one, is dating a woman who doesn't have a set foundation? She's moving in with him. It's his throne. It's his house. It's his rules.
That don't
right?
mean shit.
No, what do you mean that don't mean shit?
That don't mean shit.
If a woman is submissive and allows her dude...
If a woman was submissive and allow her dude to do whatever it is, that and the third, she wouldn't be a single mother.
Okay, but not everyone's a single mother, though.
Oh, that was a fucking hot take.
No, let's be honest here. If a woman was able to do all this, that, and the third, she wouldn't be a single mother. Or what's she gonna say? Oh, this is a mistake from my past. You still live in that mistake.
Okay.
What have you done to fix that mistake?
But again, though, you don't know every single mother.
I don't know every single mother. Some single mothers are actually out there doing the damn thing.
Exactly.
But as I was saying, the majority of it goes to like this right here. You're a single mother because of your actions, because of what you've done. You can't keep that man. You're already damaged. Because if I see somebody that's a single mother like that, and you know they're still going off doing what they're doing, ain't shit there for me.
Okay, again, and then you're also the one that believes in spanking your kids. Not everyone does, though.
No.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
So, listen, these women.
It depends on how the dude and the girl wants to run the relationship. Period. And the discussion. That's their agreement. And if the dude wants a certain lifestyle, has that expectation, and the girl really wants to be with him, then that will happen, right? But with your explanation, guys that think like you, yes, that is the case. You are correct.
That's the case for damn near every fucking guy.
No, it's not though.
Okay, then explain to me. Give me a situation where it's going to be different. Give me one.
Give you a situation
because you won't be able to give me much of one for real.
How
you won't?
So what you're saying to me is every dude on this planet believes in spanking their kids.
No,
every dude in this planet. Okay, so
you're bringing up different arguments. You're moving the goalposts. Let's move it back to where it was.
How?
You're moving the goalposts. So listen, if the man is inside a relationship with the woman, he will never really be the head of that household.
And how? You're saying he won't be the head because he won't be able to discipline the kids the way he wants to. That's what you're saying.
He won't be able to discipline the kids the way he wants. Yeah.
He won't be the head of his own house? Or are you saying that he'll never be the focus of attention in the relationship?
A little bit of both.
Okay, I can understand that won't be the main focus of the woman's life.
I'm not saying, like I said, that makes sense.
So it will pull the focus from him, and in that way, he won't be the same leader figure because the attention is going elsewhere. But to say that he's not the head, especially in the examples that you guys are giving where she's moving in to his domain, that doesn't really
the amount of women
make sense. As far as being like the head, and just because you're not able to discipline the kids exactly in the way that you want,
to the point where you legit don't have much say.
Well, that's different. That's different than not having a say. That's different than not being able to correct them at all. Like there's a lot of like wiggle room and all of that.
Well, say no. There's a lot that goes into a woman with a child.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but again, with that being said, you're only saying that you won't be the head because you don't get to discipline the child the way you want to.
That's not the only reason why, but that is a big reason.
What are the other reasons?
That's a big reason.
What are the other reasons?
So it comes down to one, the amount of respect that you will command nowhere near as much as it would be, as it should be. That's just that plain number one answer right there. Because the simple fact of the matter is that I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I've seen this plenty of times. You ain't my daddy. Fuck, I've done it to men that try to court my mom.
It also depends on what age the kids are when you come into the picture too. This turned into a fucking whole debate about a whole different fucking subject. I think we should just put a pin in this and get back to the attractive, because we got on to getting into relationship with women with kids for like 15 minutes.
But when you really think about it, right, it actually does pertain to the subject, right? Because the level of attractiveness depends on how much control you have over the situation.
Yeah,
right? So
true.
if you get in the ideology of why that is attractive, then it's not really derailing.
Yeah.
When you really think about it.
You put it that way, yes.
But no, as I was saying, though, bitches with kids, no.
This nigga right here.
Hell no.
I mean, we already put our opinions out. I wouldn't necessarily say no like that, but I feel like...
Like I say, I feel like if a chick with kids or whatnot were supposed to be with who they were supposed to be with and whatnot, if they had the right mindset they would have married who the fuck they had the baby by.
That's not.
That's just
the case.
Well, technically, no one's supposed to be with anyone.
Shit.
So what you're saying is, what actually the better way you should have said that was, if she knew how to conduct herself in the relationship, then her choices might have been better choices.
And she would have been with whoever the fuck she wanted to be with. That's what it really boils down to. Like, you can't tell me that, oh yeah, I chose to have a baby by this guy, but I don't want to be with him anymore. He's a piece of shit.
That also leads into, again, we're talking about attractiveness, modern day women and their thought process and why it is attractive and why it's not.
Process issue more than.
All right. So, speaking of, somewhat of a thought process issue here, I like to truly believe that what a woman wears says a lot about what the fuck she has going on as well. So, we all know that there's certain outfits that certain women shouldn't be wearing. But what outfits do you guys think that, would be cute on your girl?
Okay. If we talking about a random woman.
A random woman that you meeting outside, that you never seen beforehand, something that'll attract you.
Again, it depends on what I want at the time. If I want fun, she can wear whatever the fuck she want to wear. And look, you giving me a peep show, bet I know what I'm getting into.
So she gonna show.
But that also means that because you're giving me a peep show, that means you've done this before, you've had the experience, and maybe I don't want to dive in that because you might be Jenny from the block. You might have been everywhere. So
I thought you wanted Jennifer Lopez.
I mean, I do.
Oh, but you just said I don't want it because she's Jennifer from the block.
Yeah, it was just a.
Nah, nigga. So you don't want J Lo, huh?
Yeah, you know what? I don't want J Lo. Why? Because she's with a shitty ass actor.
J Lo or Lil Kim?
J Lo, what the fuck? That's not even a question. What? One of them didn't have to have their stomach pumped. I'm sorry. It's like, no.
All right. So anyway, close.
If I want a girlfriend or somebody to be a potential partner, she can be classy, but not too provocative, because that means she doesn't crave that much attention based upon the outfit, and she's looking nice, but like kind of conservative, which I like, because then maybe
explain the outfit, nigga. You just making vague ass assumptions. Everyone's gonna have a different idea in their head.
I just said very provocative, meaning like your tits are out, your fucking your ass is hanging out. Like if I can see your skin,
are we,
and it's not covered up?
Are we referring to like if we took like the Build-A-Bear idea that we had from the first part?
The Build-A-Bear idea that we had in the first part, and put clothes on that, yeah,
type that we want,
yeah, in those clothes.
You want to see,
yeah,
okay. Gotcha.
No, well, if that's the case,
this nigga over here talking about, I want to see her titties, I want to see her ass. I
said if they are out, there's a difference.
If they're out in public, I want to see their titties, I want to see their ass.
Oh my God.
You like loose and easy, huh?
This nigga,
you like
right
BD,
here.
huh?
This nigga right here. I'm sorry. Who fucked D first? Exactly.
That makes it even worse for you because you get it after me.
I didn't know that though until afterwards. But anyway,
it could have been worse. You could have been Kevin in third on the.
Oh my god.
Ew. Anyway, keep going.
Actually, me, the sexiest outfit is tank top, shorts, or sweatpants. Show outfit.
You trying to fuck a dyke?
I mean,
this nigga described a dyke.
Or dresses.
Oh, let me guess. She gonna have a plaid shirt too when she goes out in public with blue jeans and a plaid shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that. I mean, who knows? She might work in that too. Shit. But yeah, just
pants.
Yoga pants.
Yoga pants is what's up, bro.
No, you don't like yoga pants. You didn't say anything about yoga pants. You said dress.
No, he said shorts. But he say dress.
Yeah. Well, I did say dress.
You said dress afterwards.
Yeah, but it was after.
No, I said shorts too.
No, your initial thing, you were like a tank top and shorts. Like that was your first thoughts. Yeah.
But he see right here, we right here, Clint. You know, we understand the power of the yoga pants, and like some people here.
But
like
I did say I enjoy women in workout clothes. And what do women normally wear when they work out? Yoga pants.
No, they don't. They wear spandex.
They do, though.
Okay, yoga pants and leggings both are fucking choice. Take either one, and a t-shirt that's just not tight but not loose either. And then
as long as you don't look like a motherfucking model in a bikini magazine 24/7, we good.
What's wrong with what? You don't want your bitch looking pretty?
How is that defined?
A model in a bikini.
I think what
magazine.
I was talking about wearing a bikini in all types of situations.
Hey, you got a mental issue. You dating a bitch like that?
Yeah. But what I was going to say is I think what TJ was getting at, it goes back into what he was saying about being natural, which I'm like that the same way, is if we can see you in like your most natural, like you're going to go through laundry state, and you pull our attention that way, we know that we're into you.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. Like that's the type of clothing.
No, that's not what he was going to say. That's not
really,
what he was going to say at
I
all.
was like, that shit sound good. Fuck.
Nah, because I wouldn't know how to explain it. Like other than your natural look, because you know, as far as some of these dressing up.
Give details, nigga.
All right.
That's what I was going to say.
Shut up.
Natural look.
No, nigga, as I said, nigga, let me go ahead. All right, fine. I'll give you a couple of details, right? So,
dildo.
Fuck out of here.
Strap on, peeking from the skirt.
So, a woman says a lot with the type of clothes she wears. So this is me going into details here. A woman says a lot with the clothes that she wears, right? So if I end up seeing a girl, kind of pale skin, slightly overweight, mini skirt, stockings on, fucking, you know, the blacked out top and whatnot, you know, the spikes and whatnot going on for her, and a choker on her neck.
Christ. Okay, yeah.
She's conveying to me a lot more subtle things than what she really fucking knows.
You lost me at pale skin, bro.
I said somewhat paler skin. Paler skin. I didn't say pale.
Nope.
Nigga, suck a dick anyway, nigga.
Nope.
Anyway, she's conveying to me exactly what the hell she's about. She's about that fetish life. She's about being choked. She's about being spanked and this, that, and the third, right? That's the message she's conveying to me. Now, if I end up trying to talk to her and she sounds like a fucking valley girl and acts like a fucking valley girl, then we have a fucking issue. That's what I mean. Like, she has to be natural like that. Or if I see a fucking a girl with like
and so you just jump ship to like personality.
And
what we were talking about. That's what
I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. Like I'm keeping it
I thought
there.
we were trying to break this into.
We are, but what I'm saying is that's what I mean by like the natural look.
Okay.
Like if you look like that, and I go to you're something completely different. Now you're.
Well, yeah. To be fair, women do wear clothes according to their personality.
Well, yeah. I mean,
and you know, there's a couple of women out there that I've seen that has worn shit that's like, okay, this does not fit you. This is not what you're about.
Definitely, yes.
This is not what you're. This is not what you're about. And that's what I mean by it has to be natural.
Yeah, I like a girl with daddy issues. Tats,
you didn't say anything about the short skirts or the choker.
What the fuck was that about?
No, I didn't.
I nutted a little bit because he said daddy issues.
Oh, jeez.
Fang girl, that's all I can say.
No, that was that other girl that Paul was fucking talking to.
Mm-hmm. But no, though. So since that does start off into the mental shit, let's go on to that next. What mentalities do you guys find attractive? Because, like I said, you know, when it comes down to, you know, those types of clothes or whatever they wear, it tells me a lot about their mental. It tells me whether or not I want to go talk to them in a way in which, hey, listen, I'm just trying to fuck and see what I can do out of you, or, hey, listen, let's see where this conversation takes us because I might like you. So,
I guess as far as personality and mindset is concerned, I definitely want someone. Well, I find that I'm most attracted to someone who has a goal-oriented mindset, who knows what she wants, knows what has to be done to get it done, and she's always working towards it. She's always motivating herself to do what needs to be done. In terms of hobbies, something that's, you know, not only beneficial to herself, but like maybe others, like helping out, community service. I mean,
Fuck
basically,
that shit, nigga. Keep on.
Anyway, just a kind-hearted, goal-oriented woman who is open-minded enough to experience a lot, but at the same time can be reserved in her own right. So, yeah.
Nigga, wake the fuck up. Get out your dreams. You ain't gonna find that.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I might have to swim to get it, but, you know, whatever.
Hey, I heard her name is Sega, and she moved to Japan.
Yo, fuck no, nigga.
What were you gonna say?
Angelo.
I was gonna say, as long as it's not like that, like super girly girl mentality where it's just like, I'm not supposed to know how to change a tire. I'm a girl. Like that, like super like princessy act. As long as it's not that, it's not like fucking super butch either, where it's just like trying to fucking fight all the time or something.
Some shit was like, yo man, cut out with that gay shit. I'm not trying to take your dick like that today.
Yeah, some shit like that. And talking like how the voices in your head talk.
The voice the teacher said.
But I don't know. Just something that's not high strung. Like fucking.
You wouldn't mind a female getting her hands dirty. You wouldn't mind a female that's down to do nigga shit and, you know.
Exactly.
Define nigga shit. Because if a female is down to jump my black ass, I don't know about all that.
Like, I want a girl that be down to do a drive-by with me, but I want it to be my idea.
Okay.
like that.
I got you.
Like, it's like, I'm gonna go shoot this shit up. Oh, well, give me a gun too. Like, not like get in the car. We're gonna go shoot shit. Well, you're not taking me for this drive. Fuck that.
So you want a girl that's Bonnie, not Clyde.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. No.
Even though they identify as Clyde.
Right now, no. All right, but just someone that can be like real and understand, not like some fucking reality TV Kim Kardashian. The only thing they fucking care about is the newest purse level shit, you know.
Well, according to a woman that I used to talk to, that's just a phase. She actually doesn't think like that. She's very intelligent and she's very inspirational.
That's like trying to tell me
towards a lot
Cardi B
of
is
women.
smart. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, technically, when you really think about it, she is. Why? Because she markets herself as bilingual, which in turn gets her not only one type of audience, but another type. So because she's so versatile and all her verses are very catchy, she is the shit and she has a lot of money. So why isn't she smart? Because if she wasn't smart, she would be broke.
I agree with that, actually.
Dog, the amount of dumb shit that comes out here, you can not be smart and still make millions of dollars. But if you don't believe me, because based off of that logic right there, according to, I guess, 50% of America, or a whole bunch of fucking dumb dicks out there, the last president should have been broke.
So the point is, though, and I think this feeds in perfectly, is that what the fuck is going on over there? Is that I would say her personality isn't attractive to me personally, but I wouldn't go as far as calling the bitch dumb. Because like TJ said, you don't make that much money being fucking stupid, period. But also that kind of like super ratchet attitude is also not attractive to me personally, which is the point. I wouldn't go as far as saying the bitch is dumb, but
I'd go as far as saying that bitch is dumb.
I would go as far to say that most of those people who make that type of money in that industry
are fucking dumb.
They're not necessarily dumb. They're playing a part of not who they actually are.
Yes. That's what, so they sell retardation to these fucking women out here, making these women out here retarded.
Oh, okay. See, first of all, one you're generalizing. Two, you're not.
You damn straight I'm generalizing. That bitch is it sells retardation. The amount of retarded girls out here in this world. Cardi B is so smart. Yeah. Look at the way she talks. Bitch, you can't talk worth shit.
Okay. For one, I don't think women sound like that, because if they did, let's just say I'd be single for life. Two, listen, the same way you freestyle about some of the gayest shit in the world.
Hey, nigga,
you say some of the dumbest shit in the world, but you think it's fun, right?
That shit funny.
It's fun and funny,
Funny.
right? Got him. Anyway, with that being said, that's what most of her followers like. The fun shit, the going out to club shit, the being the shit. No one ever said it was intelligent, but that's what's marketable, right? Being intelligent is not marketable. Because if that was the case, then I think we would have a lot of smarter people, wouldn't we?
So you know how we got the WAP, right?
What is WAP?
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So how did I come up with a song called BFP?
No fucking God.
The big floppy penis, nigga. Do you think that I'd be able to fucking perform on fucking BET Awards and shit like that? Perform that song and make all the fucking... No, nigga, I wouldn't do that shit.
Make it gay.
Yeah, if I did a Lil Nas X, then yeah. But I'm not doing no goddamn Lil Nas X. I'm not finna twerk on no goddamn faggot ass devil. I'm not doing any of that shit.
Get it right.
I'm confused as to why his name is Little Nas X.
Because he wants to ruin Nas, a real OG.
Yeah, okay.
That's the reason why. He wants to ruin the real OG Nas, who actually has real lyrics out there. Y'all should go listen to Nas, that King Disease 2 is actually really good. It came out, I want to say, like last month or so. Anyway, go listen to that shit. It's really good. Not Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X, you know, he a little... Anyway.
You was mad you didn't think of that shit first.
Shut up.
Exactly.
If I would have come out with I should have been Lil Nas X, just not the gay version.
I mean, that's actually what made it for him. You literally come out, dude's probably not even gay.
Probably not. We don't fucking know.
Who knows?
Probably not. This is a fucking gimmick.
No, like I said, playing a person that he may or may not be. I mean, it is.
I take that back. I don't know if he's gay or not, but he's definitely playing more into that role as part of his particular gimmick.
All right, so we all know that, you know, the right attitude and the right personality makes a woman pretty okay, right? So I want to just go back to what I said earlier.
How you're attracted to kids? Bruh.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit. No, pretty much fucking.
Excuse me?
How fucking. This is just preferences and everything else like that. These are not the short ones, and as far as, you know, what a man finds attractive, right? So, with that being that, what type of attitude or what type of personality do you guys think would actually just fucking downgrade a fucking pretty bitch to is like, bitch, get out my fucking face? Or upgrade, are you alright too? Alright, bitch, come on over to my house real quick. Let me show you what this dick do.
What kind of attitude would change that?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as the bitch starts acting airheaded, talking about stupid shit like it's her life, that's it.
Talk about something. Did you know that the moon is closer than Florida? Because we can see the moon from here, but we can't see Florida.
I don't even that'd be that fucking stupid.
I think that's actually funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Like, I mean, if she was dead ass serious about that, that would be a hard no. But that seemed like something.
I would definitely have fun with that. I'll tell you that.
That's why I start pulling out bullshit. I'm like, oh shit, bitch, you believe in the moon? You dumb as shit. Wait, what do you mean? That's a projector on the sky. Fucking nuts. Start throwing dumb shit back. Let's see how fucked up you can get their brain at that point. Because, dude, there's just like 3 crows and a fucking turtle in that fucking skull at this point.
You want to see a turtle?
You want to see a turtle? It's right behind his bush.
No, but as soon as it's like some airhead bullshit or like, oh, dude, some really like hardcore like political agenda shit, I'm not fucking playing around with that.
Yeah.
That would turn a fucking 10 into a 1 real quick. It's just like.
How would you feel if you got yourself a nice little 8 or a 9 and she inside your house? You come back home and she's rummaging through your drawer. I'm looking for your Confederate flag. Where is it?
Because obviously that bitch was not an 8 or a 9.
I'm talking about if you actually had one.
And that was not to me either. That was someone else.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, what did you do if you had that situation but with an 8 or a 9?
I'd be like, bitch, it's on the 3rd drawer on the right. What the fuck is the point here?
I'd be like, you can please leave.
It's labeled.
Just leave.
It's labeled, man. It comes. It's.
No, it's in the drawer that says "Get out of my house."
I was gonna say it's after the one that says "Prospering" before the swastika one. Bitch, get the fuck out of my house. Where the fuck do you think it is? God damn.
What about you, Negroid?
Overconfidence. That's
What the fuck you mean by overconfidence?
okay. Meaning that she acts like she's the baddest woman on the planet, and I have to go jump through hoops just to have a conversation with her.
That's most women.
No, there's confidence, and then there's being like delusional. I mean, which to be fair, to be fair, but overconfidence, very stuck up, very not laid back.
Would lazy be the right word?
No, he said not laid back. You meant like you meant like the opposite of laid back.
Yeah, like uptight, like just
Oh, okay.
Like you got
yeah, like she's above what I want to do, and
Yeah, if you have to walk on eggshells, what you say, she can't take a fucking joke.
yeah, no,
She gets super offended when you make a fucking stupid joke that everyone who would know you would know is bullshit. I get what you're saying.
yeah. And then what else? Yeah, somebody who's a chick who's very masculine. That shit would piss me off.
How about sensitivity?
You can't. I hate chicks that are super sensitive, super fucking sensitive. That shit pisses me off. I mean, but that's most of society now. You can't say anything. Oh, we're trying to get rid of bullying. The fuck out of
outta
here.
here.
Yeah, that's men too now. So
Yeah, it really is a whole bunch of fucking faggot ass niggas nowadays.
That's stupid. I'm sorry. We don't grow as individuals without going through some type of stress. So
No, actually, you do know. Like, I'm right there with you on the super sensitive. I don't like a fucking actress because
that's what I'm saying too. Like when you take a small thing and you blow it out of proportion, like I just fucking like cheated on you or something, or like I slapped your wrist and all I said was no, I don't want to do that. Like, come on, like you're being unnecessary at that point. You're being a baby. Yeah, somebody who acts like a child, I can't stand that shit.
I'm right there with you on that. Like, I don't want to. That's right. I don't have any children of my own just yet. I don't want to take care of somebody else's child. I don't want to take care of a child that's going to be, mine. Right? That didn't come out right. I want to take care of my seed, but I don't want to take care of a woman that's going to act like my child.
First, you're attracted to children. Like, what's up, bro?
I had to fix that. But no, though. Basically, I can't stand that. But as far as, the overreaction as with that shit right there, I actually dated a girl at one point in time as we were leaving McDonald's or whatnot. She bumped into me and made a huge ass fucking scene. You hit me. And I was like, yo, man, if you don't cut that shit the fuck out right the fuck now, I swear to God, I will leave you here. Oh, what? No. I didn't touch you. You fucking ran into me. So, like, that type of shit right there, I can't stand that shit with a passion.
I'm really, really starting to question what type of girls you date, because if they sound like that, dude, bro, luckily I know the current one you're dating, but
Funny, she was like, oh, you hit me so hard, it hurts. Does that sound better?
no.
God damn it.
I hate you. But anyway, so like, as far as that goes, like I'm right there with TJ on the whole fucking, if you can't make up your mind, you got to have some sort of idea of what you want to go, what you want to do and whatnot. And one thing that neither one of you guys mentioned yet, but I'm going to go ahead and mention is I don't like an excuse maker. Like, that's something I just don't want to deal with. Oh yeah, excuse. What
do you mean by that?
What I mean by that? Well, there's this thing I want to do, but I can't do it. Well, why can't you do it? Well, it's just going to be hard. That's an excuse. Well, there's something I want to do. Why can't you do it? Well, it requires me to do this. Well, why won't you do that? It's going to be hard. Or my legs can't work like that, or something like this right here. Oh, I can't. Or here's another one that actually came up on a commercial, actually. One that you and I had seen, Clint, over the
Save Trans Lives commercial?
Oh my God, no! This is a commercial about fucking losing weight.
Commercial I saw on there, but yeah, go ahead.
This is the thing about losing weight. It's like, oh yeah, if you can't lose weight, it's not your fault. And it's just like, yes, it's the fuck it is. No one got you that big but yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong. Now everyone's body is quote unquote different, but at the same time, you have some control over what the fuck you got going on with yourself. So it's like, the fact that you're going to sit there and be like, oh yeah, I can't control that. It's not my fault. That's bullshit. That's a fucking excuse.
It's very ableist with your normal thyroid, Yancy.
But I think that's... You're not going to not encounter that, I would say, because that's what's going on. That's what's trending, is to not be accountable, to blame everything but yourself.
And I can't stand that shit. I will hold you accountable. And if you don't like the fact that I'm holding you accountable, then fuck it. I know what I gotta do.
Yeah. Well, and that just... I guess that pertains to if you find someone that you're interested in, and they seem like they're worth the time, that's when you, like you were saying, being the head in the relationship, that's when you have to guide that person and be like, yo, so listen, I don't stand for this. You are going to be accountable for everything you do in this relationship and for yourself. And I can't be with someone who refuses to not be accountable. Like, you don't have to have goals out the ass. You don't have to fucking be a 6-figure woman. But don't make excuses for things that you can do. Mm-hmm. Just, if you didn't do it today, do it tomorrow. And actions speak louder than words. Don't tell me what you can and cannot do. Just do it.
Oh, yeah, like Nike. But nah, though, that goes into... but you did bring up something else, though, TJ. And that is that big dick energy that a lot of these women are going out there having nowadays. So, like, have you ever experienced a big dick energy, Clint?
No, I don't.
Other than myself, no.
Oh my God! So what I mean,
I'm taking it as experienced it from someone else, and no.
What I mean by big dick energy,
there's you like children? Have you ever experienced big dick energy? What kind of interview is this? What questions are this?
Going up to kids like, yo, you experienced this? You're gonna learn today.
No, what I mean by big dick energy is
child asks if they've experienced big dick energy before. Hold up.
What I mean by that is basically fucking when a woman decides she wants to be the head of the household, and she is competing with you with being the man.
Yeah, no.
You've never experienced that? What about you?
No, because... No.
Fuck both of you. I'm the only motherfucker that experienced that shit. I hate both of you niggas right now. But anyway, shit. What do you mean by no, cuz?
Yeah, this is what I said, no cuz.
Alright, and then the last thing here, because we've been going on here for a minute here.
No,
what would you like? Fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga. What would you like a woman to bring to the table, and that you would find attractive? Because nowadays, a lot of women, what they bring to the table is bullshit. They bring to the table, I work this job, I have this car, I can pay my rent. And it's like, okay, so can I? I'm a dude. Anyway, so what would you like for a woman to bring to the table that will enhance your view of them being, attractive?
A collection of Class 3 machine guns that she'll let me shoot whenever I want. No, I mean, but you literally just cover like the basics of it. Like, I'm not gonna be fucking like super picky. If you bring happiness to my life when I'm around you, and you can support yourself, so I don't have to, then I really just want the joy that you bring me from your company. I mean, that's the point of a relationship. I'm not asking for anything more from this person. I mean,
because realistically, like, going off of what people say, I don't need this, I don't need that. Yeah, no one needs anything, but people want things, right? So in a relationship, I want to be able to take care of you without actually having to take care of you, right? So it won't be by my choice per se if I'm not, if I don't have the money. I should say this. If I don't have the money or whatever and I can't take care of you, you can support yourself, right? As long as you can do you, that's what matters. But that's just the kind of foundation side of it. Like what I want a woman to bring is
that pussy.
No, that's standard with all of them that were born that way, I would say. Yeah, because I'm super straight. But no, bring
me that ass.
Intellectual conversation. Make me learn something every day or every other day. Give me a reason to be motivated to be with you, right? Because if you're just existing and supporting yourself and just being my company, I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but that's not what makes relationships work. You know what I'm saying? You have to constantly motivate me to be like, damn, I'm glad I'm with this chick, right? So with me in mind, that means you're adapting an active lifestyle like I want. That means you're being open-minded and adventurous, trying new things. You're not being too girly.
I don't know what too girly is.
Too girly. You're doing Tough Mudder. I can't do that. Like, mud on my clothes? That's disgusting. Like, that's too much work. Like, no.
What if she got like them 6-inch nails?
I'm not gonna be with anyone with those type of nails. Period.
Just you would, nigga.
Who?
Just you would, nigga.
Who?
Tell me if Zendaya showed up.
Okay, but that's
Zendaya though. We're not talking about Zendaya.
That was a whole different shit.
And even then, I won't like it, but I don't mean I would dismiss her either. Shit.
And that also falls into the conversation that you were having with the difference between being attractive to a relationship and being attractive to smash.
Yeah.
Two different things.
Yeah.
As well. Like, no one who has 6-inch fingernails is going to be in a relationship for real. That person's not even looking for a relationship for real.
Hell no, they just looking for a dick to hold in their hands so they shove their nails.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think women with 6-inch nails aren't going to be active either. So,
yes, they are, boo boo.
Yeah, when it comes to sex, not working out.
You gonna sweat them pounds off for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't see 6-inch nail having women doing marathons.
I just can't see. I can't be around a girl whose nails is a little bigger than my dick.
Here we go. First the kids, now this shit. Oh my!
If you could all see the collective look on faces, the moment of realization, it was worth it.
Being dead ass, I cannot see that shit.
But yeah, just and also just.
So you should have thrown in what wasn't attractive to you is you like small hands because you like to look big.
No, I like big hands because it's like a Tic Tac in their hands. I like Tic Tacs.
What? All right,
hold up. Let's break down what he just said.
Shut up. So anyway, as I was saying, I don't know if you guys seen this Facebook leaking girl. She looks like the fucking Predator. Anyway.
Wait, who looks like a predator?
Oh, this fucking whistleblower from Facebook. She looks like the fucking Predator. Like, I have to show you. Like, she has like the little indent in her fucking forehead and everything.
Hold up.
Like, you better.
As long as you continue what you're gonna say, I'm gonna find this. Whistleblower for what?
For Facebook.
Okay.
Like, she looks like the fucking Predator. I forget her fucking name, but goddamn, she's fucking ugly.
Yeah, intelligent, a kind personality, patient,
Clingy.
No, not clingy.
You love clingy?
No, I hate clingy. Hell no. Ill. Understanding. Oh. What the fuck is that?
That's the girl. That's the girl I was talking about. Does she not look like Predator, nigga?
It looks like the mask.
Yeah.
Oh.
Real square off has the dent in the middle. That's fucked up that you noticed that too.
I'm sorry. Keep going, man.
And the sad part is, I know dudes that would hit that.
So you love a girl that's clingy. Love a very masculine, clingy girl. Got you.
No, that's what you love. You like the big hands, huh?
No, nigga, I didn't say anything like that.
Yeah, but yeah, just, you know, patient, not clingy, understanding, open-minded.
Yeah, but what is she bringing to the table?
Patience, which a lot of people don't seem to have. An understanding of how my mind works, which a lot of people don't seem to care. And, like I said, intelligent, so I can, you know, learn some things. I can feel like I would need to make sure that I'm keeping up with you, and vice versa.
Oh, so you don't want to be the man. Okay, gotcha. Keep going.
No. I'm a beat to my own drum, but I would want someone to be able to not only be beside me, but to be able to slap me upside the head and be like, yo, what, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. No. You know? And just, yeah, active. Yeah, and be able to take care of your damn self, and don't expect to have unrealistic expectations where if we're both working this job, but you want to travel to this place in a short amount of time frame, like, no, that's not going to happen. If you expect to have a certain lifestyle that's aside from what I'm offering you, then no, that's not going to happen.
Oh, that actually brings me up to the next thing. Like, how do you guys feel about these women and whatnot that will get in a relationship with a guy and then turn around and be like, all right, listen, now I'm in a relationship with you. We got to fix this, that, and the third. We got to get you from here to here.
Well, that's why she's single.
Like, you can be, because, and the reason why.
About the girl trying to fix you?
Yeah. And I bring that up because one of our ex-podcast hosts or whatnot, she would do the same thing. Like, you can actually hear it in one of the podcasts we had. She's like, oh, yeah, you can be this, but I'm going to want to make you move from here to here. What was the fucking example? Like, garbage man or some shit like that. It was like, oh, yeah, you know, he can be a garbage man, but at the end of the day, he's going to have higher goals than just being a garbage man. He needs to be like the owner of that. You remember that podcast episode, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, so it goes from, you know, he be about as happy as can be being a garbage man, because you can make a real good living off of that, but it's just one of those things where like, oh, well, no, I don't want that. I want you to go here so that I can live the life I want to live.
Like, that comes down to the reason why she's doing it. If she wants that for you, like, the way you said it, it's like, oh, I don't want you to be a garbage man, I want you to own your own company. That's a good aspiration. But if she's like, ew, garbage man, yeah, I'll fuck you for now, but you better make more money because I need these purses. Like, no.
Yeah, like I said, if she's trying to make sure you're building yourself up, that's one thing. But if she's doing that out of the expectation that she's going to get that just so she can be lazy and live a carefree lifestyle, then no, that's not my type of girl.
My question, and the thing is, though, what if he's happy just doing what he's doing?
And that's what I'm saying.
If he's just happy and he's like, yeah, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, then that's why she's single. Like, there's no trying to change somebody if they're not willing to change or move out of their comfort zone. All you can do is offer some advice if they're not truly happy, but they think they are. So with that being said, if she's expecting things that's not to my liking, then she can kick rocks. Like, there's no debating this.
I don't like the fact you spend 2 hours playing video games. We can't. I need you to stop playing video games. Start making video games.
I'm sorry. There's a lot more women than there are dudes. So I got choices. Bye. Because you take me for who I am.
But yeah,
if I say I want to improve, then yeah, you help me improve. But other than that, fuck that.
So you tell me right here, right now, you wouldn't improve? You wouldn't own a garbage company for a girl?
Why? What do you mean? I'm saying if the guy was in the garbage man position and he has aspirations to do greater, and she wants to push him to own his own company.
No, he has no aspirations of doing greater. He's happy where he's at. He's content where he's at.
I mean, if you're happy where you're at, then you're happy where you're at. Fuck that.
But anyway.
Yeah, because that's how you start fucking breeding animosity in someone when they're fucking happy and doing all right, and you're doing all right, and then you're constantly fucking needling them about some stupid shit because you want more for yourself. and he's comfortable where he is, no, that's going to turn into a fucking shit show. Fuck that.
That shit show and a half.
Yeah, if he's not open-minded about changing, then
that's just who he is.
Or if you're even trying to better yourself and she's trying to rush that shit fucking through because she wants better for herself.
Right then and there. The instant gratification type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and but with that being that, we're going to go ahead and call this quits. I do want to let you all know, TJ loves the fish smell on fat, sloppy bitches.
We didn't even get into fucking that. No. Yeah.
we know he's talking about himself.
Nah, it's all you, TJ.
Definitely.
It's all you, TJ. You the one that had that one super fat, sloppy bitch inside your bed the other night.
Actually, no. You're the one. You're the one.
I watched you.
Ew.
I watched you.
Hold the fuck up.
Up until the point where the smell wafted up and hit me in my nose, like, my nose, and I ran away.
He's confusing the time where he was trying to have relations with this girl named Michelle.
All right, we're done.
I thought it was a different girl, but...
Oh, no. What other girl were you talking about? Because Michelle's the only one that out this way with the stinky pussy.
Oh, I don't know about stinky, but sloppy and fucked up.
Oh, God, no. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about fucking Mike Wazowski. Anyway, yeah. With that, there's another one that's not Mike Wazowski?
No,
we're talking about Sega.
I'm not
What the
saying...
fuck are we talking about?
I'm not saying the name, but she got Sega's sloppy seconds.
God damn it. All right, I'll catch y'all niggas next time.